Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick haul video, and this is going to be a collective drugstore haul video. I personally like haul videos only because they let me know about new product that I'm not aware of yet, or product that has been out for a while but I haven't noticed yet in my local drugstores. So let's just jump right into it. First thing I'm going to start off is with Olay, and it's going to be their Fresh Effects line. The packaging, first of all, is super cute. It has this really young, fresh feel. I will say that two of the products that I have been using for about a week or so, and I do like them, but I'm going to see to the rest of the month how they work out, and let's see if they end up in like my monthly favorites or something. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Olay Fresh Effects Shine Shine Go Away. This is just a face wash, but what it's supposed to do is it's a shine minimizing cleanser. And what I like about this Fresh Effects line is that it has essence of honeysuckle and white tea. This I like to use in the morning only because I have oily skin, which is what kind of, you know, drew me or caught my attention. So I figured that using it in the morning before I apply any of my makeup is going to help control my oil throughout the rest of the day. But I do use this with my Clarisonic, and it does give a really nice deep clean. The only thing about it is I don't think it smells as nice as the rest of the products, as the rest of the line's products. So, but that's not really an issue with me, especially if it's just for washing my face. But it has no beads, no exfoliating benefits. It's strictly just a cleanser, which is why I like to use it in the morning, because I feel like it'll just strip away the oil that I produced overnight while sleeping. So the next product from the Olay Fresh Effects line is going to actually be their Out of This Swirled Deep Pore Clean Exfoliating Scrub. I got this in, I guess, a pair with the cleanser, only because I wanted to use two different face washes, one for morning and one for night. I typically like to exfoliate during the night because I feel like that really helps get down deep into my pores, especially after all the makeup that I've worn during the day. And even if I'm not wearing makeup throughout the day, it's going to just take out all the excess oil, all the dirt from when we were outside running errands, or, you know, a whole bunch of stuff that your face goes through during the day. And I also don't like to really deeply exfoliate in the morning. If I do, it's just by using my Clarisonic. I feel like I'm about to put on a whole bunch of makeup, and I don't really want that getting real nice and settled into my pores. My CVS and Target did have both of these, but I noticed that the one at Target isn't this color. It's not yellow. This one has like a yellow green lime color to it, and it is has like the swirling effect to it, where some of the cream has the micro beads and some of it is just like a gel cleanser, and when you pump it, it like mixes together. But I noticed the one at Target actually was orange, so I don't know if there's two different varieties of this cleanser, or if mine's old, or if the one at Target was old. I'm not too sure, like if they came out with like a new one or something, but either way. And this one smells really good. It smells like citrus in a way. Kind of just smells like melon, which is what I'm noticing from this whole Fresh Effects line. It just smells like melon. It smells really good, like almost like honeydew. These two I have been using already for about a week because I did go to CVS about a week ago, and so far they've been really good. So a little mini review for you already. And the last thing I got from the Fresh Effects line is their DoOver Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. And this is a moisturizer that I use, or that I plan to use in the morning. I haven't tried it yet, but I did test it on the back of my hand after I bought it. I'm not one of those people that will open products in the store because I just feel bad. But I did test it on the back of my hand when I got home, and it kind of gave me the same sensation of the eye cream. It had this like really nice cooling effect. So, and it didn't leave my hand like feeling sticky or greasy or like shiny, which I was afraid of just because of the name DoOver. But I thought like it was supposed to like make your skin look dewy, but it really doesn't, or it didn't leave my hand dewy. It just felt moisturized and nice and cool, which is really appreciated, especially since it's starting to heat up in Texas, and in South Texas, forget it. And the packaging is just really cute. Like when you open it, it says tired skin, not anymore. So I think that's really cute. The next thing I got from skincare are these Masque Bar by Look Beauty. They're the anti-blemish mud mask. I saw that they had this one, and they had like another formula. I think it was for like moisture or something. The anti-blemish mud mask would like caught my attention just because since I do have oily skin, I tend to get a lot of like blackheads or whiteheads around like my nose area. It says you just cleanse your face with warm water, leave the face wet, and you open the little sachet. It comes with 4 sachets. of the mask, and you leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes and just rinse it off. So it soothes irritated skin and bumps while helping control excess oil. Non-drying formulation purifies and balances the complexion, leaving skin feeling calm and looking clearer. So this just sounds good all around, and I'm super excited to use it. I actually think I'm going to use one of these right when I'm done filming this video. So next, moving on to hair products. Recently, I discovered a brand. I had already known about it, but I had never tried anything from it. And my best friend had always sworn for their texturizing sea salt spray, so I decided to give it a try, and I absolutely loved it. So this one I actually did buy at Ulta, but I'm just include it in this haul because it's from the same line, so I'm sure, actually I think they did have it at Target too. I just came across it at Ulta first. But this is Not Your Mother's, that's the name of the company, and it's called Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. When this year had started, I had made a promise to myself that I was going to really start taking care of my hair, since I never have really been before. Anything that's going to help my hair health, anything that's going to condition it and moisturize it, because I did ombre it and I did dye it. Just the ombre though, like the top color here is my natural hair color. There's nothing going on with that, but the bottom, my ends are ombre. And when you ombre, obviously you use bleach. I really wanted to just keep my ends healthy because I'm trying to grow my hair out again. So I've been really good lately trying to find like deep conditioners, trying to find hair masks, hair oils. I jumped on the coconut oil train, and so it's all been just this big getting my hair back to its healthy state, and it's really been working actually. So I decided to give this a try because it is filled with prosopil or procopil. I'm not too sure how you say it, but it's supposed to fortify, detangle, and protect against breakage, which I think is my problem with growing out my hair, is that my ends usually tend to break before I'm able to reach that desired length. So this is something that I cannot wait to see if it actually works, and I'm super excited about it. The next thing I got from Not Your Mother's is called Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. I have been on the hunt for the perfect dry shampoo because it seems like the ones I try out either haven't worked or they work really well, but they almost leave my hair like too dry. The one I have been using is called, it's just from Dry Bar, and it's this brand that I saw at Sephora. And I think for what it does and what I have to deal with was just, it's not worth what I paid for it. It works, it does absorb all the oil, but the thing is, they have one for blondes, they have one for brunettes, which means that there's paint involved in it. I don't know why I didn't think of this. The brown paint just stains everything. It's not stains, but it just gets everywhere. So like when I'm messing with my hair throughout the day, if I like, I guess, touch too much on my hair or my scalp, my fingertips become brown, which is not attractive, and then my hairbrush, the bristles become brown, and it's just almost like it gets everywhere. But I really liked it because it did absorb all the oil. It was like I seriously had just washed my hair. But I noticed that whenever I sprayed it somewhere and like I left it there for a while, it was like stiff almost. Like if I tried to push it back, it would just tangle like all the hair that I had sprayed the product onto. So I don't know. So I'm gonna see if this one is going to do the trick. I'm just looking for something that is translucent and absorbs the oil and doesn't leave my hair unmanageable. I want it to be like if I had just washed it almost, where it's like that nice bouncy fresh feeling. Then obviously you don't have any grease or oil at your roots. And it says you just spray generously on roots and throughout hair, brush through to diffuse powder, and watch it absorb any excess oil. So hopefully this will do well. So the next products that I got are from Revlon, and I got this foundation because I have actually seen a lot of other people talk about it on YouTube, and I thought it was time for me to give it a try because so far they've been good reviews. So I thought I should just see what the hype is all about. I got the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Makeup Foundation. Now this does claim to be 24 hours. When I heard about that, I thought it was going to be like the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo, which I like, but it is very heavy, it's very thick, and it's a heavy makeup. I like it. It does give full coverage, obviously, but it just seems to be a little too much. I mean, I find myself using it very rarely, only when I feel like for some reason I'm gonna need like almost if I'm gonna go into battle or something. But that's, you know, how powerful, I guess you could say, that foundation is. So when I saw this, I was kind of like, oh, I don't really want like another one, but everybody had been talking about it and nobody had called it heavy duty or something that was just going to like not budge or clog your pores. What I noticed was I did get this one at Target, and what I noticed that they didn't have that much of a color selection, and I was kind of afraid because all of the colors seemed to have the word like beige in it. Like there was no fair or light, which is obviously what I kind of lean more towards because I am very fair. So I did get the color in 240 Natural Beige, and when you open it and when like you look at the jar, it doesn't look dark at all. It does actually look pretty light. The color actually went on, or I mean I tested it on the back of my hand, and it blends in pretty well to my skin tone. I think it is a little bit darker than what I would typically buy, but I don't mind that. If it's gonna add a little bit of color to me, I can always just blend it into my neck. I have no problem with that. So, and since I was getting this foundation, I thought I might as well get the press powder that goes along with it, and it's just the Revlon Color Stay press powder, and mine is in the shade Light. So the compartment on this is really cool because it opens up, but it also opens up again, and it has a little mirror on the inside, and it comes with a little puff. So that's really convenient too, because I don't like having to carry a separate mirror with me in my my purse, because I feel like it's just something more that I don't need to be adding on to it. For the last two things I got, they were actually kind of just miscellaneous products, but the only reason I got them was because I'm actually in need of them for an upcoming tutorial that I hope I can do. And but I thought, why not throw them in here, since, you know, they were a part of my purchases. So the first thing I got is another Revlon product, and this is the Color Burst Matte Balm, and I got it in the shade Sultry. This is just like a matte dark taupe, I want to call it. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay, and then the last thing I got were just another pair of falsies, and these are from Ardell, and they are the Wispies, black Wispies. These are actually pretty long. They're part of the Glamour collection that they have. So again, they are for the tutorial coming up. They are very long and wispy, so maybe those are two clues. If you all want to try and figure it out, you can like tell me down below in the comment section what tutorial you think I'm going to do. It is a celebrity inspired tutorial, so with this lip color and the long lashes, that's all I can really say, so just stay tuned for that. So that completes everything. That is my haul, what I picked up collectively over the past few weeks. I didn't buy all this at once, and usually when I do my drugstore shopping, if I just am in need of one thing because I ran out of something, I really just go into the store for that one thing. I will browse to see if there's anything else I can pick up, maybe like a new lip color or like a new line, or I mean like a new product to a line that I've heard about. But other than that, I don't really do my drugstore shopping unless I have what we all love, coupons, which I did actually have. I always use my CVS card, and I have a CVS literally like right around the corner from where I live, so I'm like constantly there. And call me weird, but I actually love trips to like Walgreens, Target, Walmart, CVS, just because I get some time to browse at the girly things, and you actually find some really good drugstore products. Other than that, that's all I have to show you guys, and hopefully some of these will become review videos or will be in future tutorials, and maybe they'll make it to the end of my June favorites. So I hope you all enjoy, and make sure to check out my May favorites, which I'll link down below to my blog. Give this video a thumbs up if you tried any of these products, or let me know down below in the comments what your take on them have been. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.